Yeah, it looks like this camera might be a little worse than the last one, man. Just cutting on and off. Oh shit, man. Oh well, show must go on. You know, as long as they're getting out here marking the foods, as long as they see the prophets out here doing the work, man. Don't worry about it. We'll work out the kinks as time goes on. I gotta go back to my old one. I should have checked how much that time had. I can't keep watching this damn camera every time. Keep pushing play. Maybe there's a settings or something I can check it out. I don't know. Anyway, let's go into these scriptures, man. This is Exodus 15 and 25. And he cried unto the Lord, and the Lord showed him a tree, which when he had cast into the waters were made sweet. There he made for them a statute and an ordinance, and there he proved them. A statute and an ordinance. And that's where you get the word order from. An ordinance. You know? Which America is known for disorder. The people are known to be out of order. You know? That's the people. So an ordinance, it says. It says for an ordinance, and there he proved them, and said, if thou wilt diligently hearken to the voice of the Lord thy power, and will do that which is right in his sight, and will give ear to his commandments, and keep all his statutes, I will put none of these diseases upon thee. And what's the hot thing that's popping off that's putting the world under lockdown? And it's putting the world under lockdown, these diseases, man, which has been prophesied. Prophesying about these diseases, man. We told you the Lord is about to bring diseases on this place. Pestilence, man, this is just the tip of the iceberg, man. This is just the beginning of it all. You know? And don't just think this coronavirus is the end. There's other diseases that the Lord is going to bring upon this wicked ass place, man. You know, there's other diseases. Don't forget, there's also there's that the zombie disease that was waking motherfuckers up from the dead, Ebola. You know, don't forget Ebola is still out there. The Ebola virus, SARS, with SARS and Corona is the same thing. It's the same diseases. And there's unknown diseases that these devils done patented through their governments that they release as bioweapons. You know, bioweapons. That's what the devil used, bioweapons. They claim he's the man of peace. He's innocent, bioweapons. Now there's a movie that I was thinking about. What's that movie? It's a bad movie, man. And if you pay attention, it's telling you shit right there. The movie with Morgan Freeman and Cuba Gooding Jr. They were fighting the disease. What outbreak? I think. Let me look it up. I don't want to be wrong. I want you brothers to look it up. I want you to check it out. Give me a second. Let me look it up. I think it was Outbreak, though. Yeah, that's it. Outbreak. Remember I mentioned bioweapons, man. You know, they got their mad scientists in their laboratories with these diseases, and they know how to extract this out of it and that out of it. You know? So the whole ultimate goal is to turn it into a weapon. These devils are so sinister. These devils put what you want to call triggers. They're what you call triggers, man. They put triggers in these diseases. You know? So whatever, who knows what the trigger is? We don't know, but we know through the spirit that there's many triggers. There's triggers of things you eat. You know? Remember, Jake loves to indulge in these alcohols and strange things, man. Food, you know, the food has been engineered, what they call GMOs, genetically modified organisms. You know? So these triggers, this devil is clever, man. Plus he got these ray guns, man, that they point at the wicked. You know, whoever Yahushua got his eye on to zap out. Like I said, this devil is his whooping stick, man. He's using this devil as a judgment, man. You know, so this devil got guns, ray guns or whatever. He can point at people. That's why you sometimes hear about people just mysteriously dropping dead, or, you know, mysteriously have a heart attack, or, you know, what's popular now is those brain aneurysms. You know, it's just crazy times we live in, man. It's just judgment. You know, because you didn't hearken, you didn't listen to the Lord your power. You know, you should have listened. You should have hearkened what the word says, what the scripture says. Hearken. You know, to listen, to give ear. Scriptures also mention, he that have ears, let him hear. Meaning, if you have some, you know what, first of all, if you got sense enough to listen, you would listen. You know, so the movie is Outbreak. In the movie Outbreak, he was screaming, "It is a weapon! It is a weapon! They have engineered a weapon," over and over. They engineered a weapon. It's going over everybody's head, man. It's a weapon. It's a weapon. They was arguing earlier in the movie how he's arguing, Morgan Freeman arguing with the white dude, with the Edomite, how they bombed their soldiers in the village just to shut it down, just to keep it quiet, you know, and to keep the disease where it was. They were engineering it, you know, and that's just what the devil does. Damn, this wind ain't no joke. What's up, man? Wind this ain't no joke to that shit. The location going on all this wind, you know. Anyway, he was arguing with him and telling him how they were engineering it. You know, like I said, man, watch the movie Outbreak, and you know, it ain't no mystery. It ain't no mystery. We already know that the devil ain't no joke, man. We already know about what they call the strategic experiment. What was the purpose of the strategic experiment when they infected so many black men with the most virulent form? I said they infected Israelite men with the most virulent forms of syphilis and told them it was a common cold and sent them out and sent them back home. This is experiments these devils did, you know, these devils, the government, who these goddamn devils in this goddamn country support. You know, whatever the government says and does, man, these fools are with it, man. Especially as long as they can benefit from it. You know, so experiments like that. There was a purpose behind the experiment. You know, infect them with the genes, infect them with the actual disease, take some blood from them and watch these drugs mutate. You know, hey, this devil ain't no joke, man. You know, and again, it's just the whooping stick of the Most High, man. This devil, these red devils was created to be exactly what they are, devils, man. Blessed with that sword. It ain't the sword ain't just a sword, a missile. A sword is their diseases, you know. It's all forms of what's spewing out of their mind. You know, their mind itself is a sword, man. You know, the scripture says they sitting on their beds and they just think of wickedness, man. You know, let me show you the scripture. Let me show you something here. And I mean that like I said, these governments patent these